Hello. that was weird. But I'm about to get you guys again. This is part 4 to Doki Literature Club. Let's get right back into this game. I'm gonna before we actually do this, I'm gonna talk to you guys for a little second. How do you guys like this new intro that I have set up? It's pretty sexual, ain't it? But also, you might be wondering, Andrew, what about all the other videos on your channel? Well, I have deleted them because it's gotta get all the weak shit out. This is you. I don't know if you guys might like this, but this is the new me, the new and improved me. I'm doing this whether any of y'all, I'm gonna be doing daily uploads. Scratch that, semi-daily uploads. Awesome stuff. It's not just gonna be Doki Literature Club every single day. I'm gonna be mixing it up a little bit. We're gonna have some other stuff. It's gonna be litty as a titty. So, yeah, let's get into this. Who should I show my poem off to first? Well, first it's probably gonna be Natsuki because that's who we're gonna be quote unquote smashing. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I show her mine first. I ain't got no liquid near me. There's liquids over there. Give me a second. I should have been prepared. Oh. Oh. Okay, ciao. Okay, let's see what Natsuki is thinking about. Let's see what she thinks about my poem. Okay, okay. Um. Okay. Well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Eh? Then what's the point of sharing it and sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Oh. I don't know how you say that. Just you. How are you supposed to say that? In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if I was if yours was really bad. What is this voice that I'm doing? Okay. Ah, I gotta clear the throat. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, we don't care. This is just so challenging. I'm in part 4 and I still can't do this. I'll get better one day. Oh my god. I don't. Oh, screw trying to make these voices sound all good. I'm just gonna go with the moaning, like fucking Siri. Ah, you were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what a real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I need that. It's too far away. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki retorted, gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything I'm saying, do you? I already told you that I don't have to go around announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Dang. Fuck. Ah, I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Urgh. Fine. I guess. That was bad. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can hop. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Oh, quick salad. Okay. Yeah. I told you if you wanted, you weren't gonna like it. I liked it. I had no idea what was happening, but I mean, sure, I liked it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you I had to go. I had to do that. Great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understood. I need to. Sorry, I just need to get that because I'm definitely gonna need it. So, but the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out a feeling. What is this voice? It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, teacher. Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old anyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay. Oh, okay. So wait, does it even matter who you share first with? I'm not too sure. Let's see what Yuri thinks. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish the reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. What? What? How do you forget to start speaking? I feel like she's high on the meth right now. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. this is your first time writing a poem, right? Her, yeah, yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it, though. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? Um, I, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. So sorry. Whoa, did I just drop my cap? I did, but there's another cap, so I'm good. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I didn't really notice. I didn't. What were you saying? Right. Um. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their styles very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form it together. The end result is both the style and the expression in these are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it is as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting to them together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased, though. Biased? How? Um, well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thoughts, process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? Oh, how am I supposed to read this? Ghosts under the light. The tendril, t- tendri- tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. It must be one of this. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, claims breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Okay, that was a bit weird to the end, but it's okay. I'm sorry. I must have terrible handwriting. What? Well, I mean, it's really good, but just I can't read that. So I wasn't thinking that at all. But look, it took you a long time to read. It did. Ah. Uh. Well, at least I don't read script very often. Ugh. I think your handwriting is pretty. Uh, that's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into that's me. Are you into ghosts, eerie? Uh, Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, dang papa. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Oh well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Dude, is she calling me stupid? What is this? Dude, yours spin straight fire at me, dude. She's like, oh, you only glanced over it. It's like, catches me off guard with the savagery. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to as a ghost. Lingering. In her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, let's go with Sayori, dude. Oh! Alright. Okay, I gotta take a big old swig out of this. Get my throat cleared up for the voice. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I gotta get into it. Ah, 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 ah. This is good poeming, Papa. Ah, are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Eh, I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy you wrote your first one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I am standing right in front of you in the classroom. Well, of course it does. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. Say? It's like I said before, Dang Papa. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, are you? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do. Oh, thanks, Sarah. I'm not sure if Sari sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. knowing how much this means to her at all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you. I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry. I, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Oh, baby. Here we go, boys.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me making me rub the sleepy from your eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish a rainy day away? I look above. The sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Oh. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
you you can't write an answer just a little bit into yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that the poem was bad. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah, especially the last line.
I I made eggs and toast.
Even though you're late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Aw, yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Alright. Stu Monica. And I mean, do Monica. Ciao.
Hi, Ding Papa. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, I thought if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until more settled in. I mean, that's me. I don't really care either way, but
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
it's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Zang Papa. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's a sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Zang Papa.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Oh, wait.
No.
I don't even care.
It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take it as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
Eh? Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in few simple words. His poems can, and sometimes they're even a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning though. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I can feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find the suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Okay. I I see what the game's telling me right now.
Ah. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
Well, that's just 'cause I sound confident. That doesn't mean I feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, jeez, this is long. Okay. I was reading like in like a normal voice. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer outside for a clue. No, I can't see. I. What is that word? I don't even care. Blind. Like a film left out of the sun. Left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Dude. That's some deep shit. What the heck? That was deep. What was that all about?
So what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Ha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can really be powerful.
That was what was inspiration behind this one.
Ah, well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany.
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of comforting and strongly. Maybe after everything is better, friends. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point, and if you try to guess too hard, it'll make perfect. You'll just sound about progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tie it up later. Another way of thinking about this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh, is right. Now we're past 30 minutes here, folks. So I think today's a good spot right here to stop. We got done with reading all, like, having them read our poems, saying what they want to say about it, us reading our poems, what we gotta say, and interacting with them. This was a long day. I will have to just please subscribe and like the video. I'll check you guys out in the next one. I love each and every one of you. Just, ciao.